Oprah's making. Oh my goodness. Okay,
How you
so
doing?
hey, Oprah, I feel like number one, you shouldn't have left television. And then after you left television, I feel like you got a little out of touch, and then like almost like Obama and them. Now people ain't really messing with you like that anymore. But that can happen, and I saw it happen. Jon Stewart left, he came back. It's been a little lukewarm, because when you leave and try to come back, and people forget, or they get over you because we're people, and then they move on, and then now you're heavily scrutinized because you came back into a world that has changed. But you might be warranted getting this smoke, ma'am, primarily because everybody is in your pocketbook. So we know that you're a billionaire. So when the reports come out, because it's public record that the Harpo Productions got 2 checks for $500,000 signed by the Harris campaign, it looks like Oprah took $1 million. Now, most of us are not sophisticated enough to know that, your production company got paid, but then we're also, I think, smart enough to realize that aren't you the head of the production company? So while the check didn't go to Oprah Winfrey, you're a billionaire. Why you ain't pay for it? That's how people are, because people are in people's pockets. You could afford it. You could have paid for the the live streaming, if you cared that much about Kamala being the damn president. But again, that campaign raised $1 billion. The money ain't come to Urban View. Let me just say that with my full chest. They did some ads towards the last week. But, y'all, anyway, people got paid. I'm like, Oprah got how does this hurt her legacy? How does this hurt her legacy? Does it hurt her legacy? Do you care? Do you care? I feel like a lot of people don't care, and they were mad about that. And then they wondered if Beyonce got paid. I'm just like, did Cardi B get paid? And it does kind of raise. I think we need to take money out of politics. And if you are a celebrity and you care about a particular candidate, then you put your money on the line and make sure that they get elected. You just got to do that. If you care that much about democracy, there shouldn't have been but she got a production company. People got to get paid. So Oprah responded. TMZ found her in them streets too. Y'all are dirty, TMZ. They found her. I don't know where she is. She got in a very nice luxury car. It was beautiful. And she was out walking. She didn't have on no makeup. I'm like, y'all found Oprah like out in them streets. And they were like, excuse me, Oprah. Oh, you look so good, Oprah. And a guy with a British accent. And they were like, did you take $1 million? She was like, I did not take $1 million. And then she went on and responded. She said, thank you so much. Somebody said, y'all thinking Oprah's support can be purchased is beyond me. And then Oprah said, thank you so much saying this. I want to high five you and give you a hug. Usually I'm reluctant. Is this for real? I hope this is not AI. Usually I'm reluctant to respond to rumors in general, but these days I realize that if you don't stop a lie, it just gets bigger. I was not paid a dime. My time and energy was my way of supporting the campaign. For the live streaming event in September, my production company, Harpo, was asked to bring in set design, lights, cameras, microphones, crew, producers, and every other item necessary, including the benches and chairs we sat on to put on a live production. I did not take any personal fee. However, the people who worked on the production needed to be paid and were. End of story. But $1 million, though? Okay, I'm gonna mind my business. I clearly, that's out of my price range. I ain't never put on production that big, so I don't know what these things cost, but I'm just thinking, you couldn't have covered that? I'm just asking. I would have. I just say, I would have, right? I would have. If I had $1 billion, which I don't, I would have covered it. I just would have. Especially if it was that important, but maybe it's just me. I don't know.
My days are cooler, nights are warmer, and I put the blame on you. Time moves slow, but my heart beats faster. When these eyes are looking right at you, right at you. You give me something to believe in, just what I needed. You're the closest.